And almost out of 10 cases that goes to the review, 8 will be back with errors for correction, without any deliberate to do anything for any analyst who is working at the lab. That can be caused by so many factors, including pressure and time. When they give you a case has got allocated a particular amount of time. Once they say you do this case, you are going to do this case because 10 minutes is for typing, 20 minutes is for typing, 2 hours is for examination, 10 minutes is for returning the firearms to the safe. Then the day is finished. So we do not focus on the quality, we focus on the quantity. And the whole reason why we focus on the quantity is not the correct thing, but is true. It's because of the number of cases we have versus the number of staff we have. Counsel, non-critical errors includes, it's 4 categories. It's incorrect dates on an affidavit, defects or H results not confirmed, administrative errors, and log numbers. Those are non-critical errors. And I will believe that those errors that the council is leading me with falls within this category. So it cannot be incompetence or deliberate. What is the other one?
Negligence.
Negligence. But as I already indicated, commissioners, that the errors will arise time to time as long as there is still pressure at the lab. The errors will always be there because we push quantities, not quality. The errors will arise, not intentional errors.
That's a very disturbing observation in the criminal justice system. It's a very, very disturbing observation.
I know.
I understand the background you give for the observation, but it doesn't change the fact that it's a very disturbing observation.
Yes.
Captain, what does not sit well with us, and this is part of the recommendations that we want to make, is that at least on the face of it, on the errors that you committed, that we say are material, what seems to happen is that a few months later, you are actually rewarded with a promotion to being a captain. What do you have to say about that?
That I cannot comment, commissioners, because that was a post advertised, and just like all other applicants, we were shortlisted and we went for an interview, and fortunately I got the post. So with or without this case, commissioners.
Yes, that's fine. The last question really, Captain, and on a more serious note, do you still persist seriously now with the allegation that, knowing what we know and your own testimony and your own interaction with the commissioners and the chairperson, do you still seriously persist that you were kidnapped by witness B?
Commissioners, that one, commissioners, because I opened a case, and I opened a case based on the incident that happened. And I assume when a case is opened, it should go through the processes of all the cases. I cannot determine whether the case should or should not be that will be the prosecutor in the prosecutor's decision whether they enroll the case or not, commissioners. But looking into the sequence and how I felt about the incident that night, there is only one organization that I can run to, is SAPS.